what is the solution when the equation wx squared plus w is solved for x and w is a positive integer? All right, so goofy looking question here, but w x squared plus w equals 0. So I'm going to factor a w out. All right. So then what I would do is I would set each thing equal to 0. So I would get w equals 0 and x squared plus 1 equals 0. And then the issue with this I'm going to have is you can't factor that. So I'm going to get x squared equals -1. I square root that, and I'm going to get, let's see, x equals plus or minus I, because the square root of -1 is I. I wasn't actually thinking about that. I was thinking about the question itself. Solution when it's a positive integer. Okay, so w can't be 0, all right, because that's not positive. So that's ruled out. So w can't be 0. So if w is any positive integer, this could be like a 6 or whatever, and then you end up with 6 times x squared minus 1. It's not going to matter because that 6 is not going to factor into your answer. That's why they had that in there. I was trying to think about why that was in there. So no matter what that is, if it's a 7 or a 9 or a 14 or an 18 or whatever, it doesn't matter because it's just going to factor out and then it doesn't play into the answer. The answer is always going to be this no matter what happens. All right. So you're always going to have plus or minus I because you're always going to get square root of -1 for that equation no matter what the w value is. That's what they're testing there. It took me a second, but that's what they're testing there.